Hello, and welcome back to Animal Crossing, where today I am on Bramble and I'm going to be doing a build. So it has been a while, I'm so sorry about that. It has taken me quite a while to figure out exactly what I wanted to do here. I did tease it a long time ago since I did do this area over here. But anyway, I'm going to be building this land bridge which leads to the tailor shop. And then I'm going to be doing down by the beach here a little bit, which then leads towards Fang's house, which I've recently placed. So I do apologise because this is my flower breeding or flower dumping beach, I should say. I don't really breed the flowers here, I just put them here once they've bred. So it is going to be a bit messy over there. I will eventually move them all, but for now that's gonna have to stay there. In this direction I do have a few of my things, but I'm not going to show you too much since I'm doing that for my next build, so I'm going to try and keep that off limits, off camera view as much as I can. As you can see, there is an awful lot of trees and bushes and flowers going pretty much everywhere, so I do need to make a lot of stops for bushes and trees. It's going to be a bit eye-watering, honestly. There's so much. But I want this land bridge to look very natural, very busy. And yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So I'm going to start with the bridge first. I'll show you the code on screen now, since it's actually very nice. So just in case you are wondering, the bridge code is this one here by Danny. And here are all of the textures, the wooden boards they have on their MA. So MA 414859479804. So those are the custom designs by Danny. These are the boards that I'm using for my my bridge there. And just in case you are wondering, here are the paths that I'm using right here. So I cannot say unfortunately who this is. I believe this is Japanese, so I apologise. I don't know who the creator of this is, but the code is MA207077206103. So once again, down in the bottom left. And of course, there we go. I'm actually going to use a code right now because whilst I was tinkering with my other build, I decided that I wanted to use these codes and this paving right here, just to align either end of this bridge. So I'll be putting them in either side. First here, I don't know if I've got the right amount of spacing, it looks like I do, and the end piece here. Not that you can really see it, but it's there. Oh, I missed this thing. What do I think that's going to be? Probably a hedge. Not that it really matters, honestly, what goes there, because look, you're not going to be able to see it anyway. But before I do anything, I need to get these fences in, since I won't be able to move very much once I have all these flowers and bushes and trees in. So best to get this pushed up quickly. And again, and lastly. If it would like to fit for me. Oh, it doesn't. I'm sure it will fit. I guess it's that first one. No, that's nowhere near the very end, is it? Okay. I will fiddle around and get back to you once I finally got these in place. I'm sure they will fit. Okay, there we go. That is the full fit. You really won't be able to see much of this path, but it kind of covers a bit of the grass, which is what I was intending to do there. And it kind of does look a little bit older with that there poor Maddie running around down there in the sort of barren spotty lands with this butterfly. But right, let me do the same on this side. I do normally try to avoid doing any sort of paving on camera, since this little bit takes a little while, so I don't really like doing it. But never mind, when I want to make a change, I have to do it on the fly, because, you know, sometimes I change my mind. Right, here we go. Fencing's almost down. You can almost see that bridge aesthetic starting to creep up already. I really love the boards. I think they look so good with the rusty fence. That item looks fantastic. The item is literally just called fence. So if you are wondering what this item is, it's fence. Nothing special, but it is in the rusty aesthetic. So yeah, there we go. That's that bridge done. I do need to do this area, so I might as well do the little entrance bit here first. Do I have enough bushes and things? I could do with a couple more. So before I do anything else, I'm going to run away and get me some things. Okay, and I am back. So the first thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of a fencing placement. I'm going to be using predominantly my favourite fencing, which is this fencing, the country fencing. So I'm going to be placing quite a bit here, since I kind of want to narrow this space and I want to funnel the traffic to go towards this this bridge here. It is a very wibbly wobbly, you know, like the route's just a little bit off and everything, but quite a lot of them are. It's not meant to be too straight. I want it to look a little bit more natural like that. So let's grab some bushes and some trees. I'm probably going to go in these. I've already marked out, sorry, my bush areas. So I know these are bushes, and I think this is a tree. So I'm going to move on back here. I'm going to put one of these, since you can't really see it. You can really see this area much, but this is a flower. So I am just going to tuck one of these back here, just like that. And so we are creating a very natural path. I haven't done all of the cliff areas. I have started, but I'm not going to do that on camera right now. I just want it to be a little bit more focused on the actual build rather than the sort of backdrop areas, just to keep it going. Otherwise it's going to take forever, since there is quite a lot here for me to be doing. So I guess another one of these here, and let's get some trees down. So I think this will be a fully grown tree. I should probably put a little bit of fencing in. I might use some... Do I have many hedges? I have a little bit of hedges, so I think I'm going to go probably only about to here. So let's see. It's going to be a bit messy, but just back here. And I want it to face this way. Same thing on this side, because I think this connection in the corner is a bit messy, but you can easily hide that look with some fencing, especially this sort of like this solid fencing. Yeah, that messiness tends to just sort of like hide away quite nicely. Anyway, some more flowers. And here is another tree. So this time I might use a cedar tree if I have one of those. And I do. I'm going to tuck behind that another tree if I can get to the correct spot. And for now I'll just use another large hardwood tree. And between that, I think I'll just do a little bit more fencing. This time I'll just use some stone and I'll just tuck it just there. It's not much, but as you're walking across this bridge, you can kind of see it. It's kind of there. Even though it's not really there, it's kind of there, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's see. I want to put a few more, if I've got the space for it. I want to get some wheat fields down. Even though you're not probably going to see them, I do love my wheat fields. So on here-ish. That looks fine. And maybe even one here. Okay, so I think that'll do for this area. I don't want to go too over the top, since again it's not really the main focus. Here is going to be very interesting, but I think I'll leave that for now. I'll go back and fill in the back spaces later, like back here. just so the flowers don't go crazy. And yeah, it's not really something you're gonna see, but it's still important. Anyway, first of all, I'm gonna put some bushes here. I think I'll go with maybe these. This blue one and something different on this side. What did I use back here? I didn't. That's perfect. That makes it even easier. I guess I'll use a holly bush. And then I'll use maybe another hydrangea. And then I'm going to fill in all of these like sort of bush spots with like various types. So I'm not going to try and use the same one over and over again. I kind of want to spread them out a little bit so that it's not too repetitive. So let's keep doing that, but I am running out already. So fantastic. I did use an awful lot, I have to admit, everywhere. And I want to use lots of blue ones down here, so I'm kind of trying to conserve those. Hello, Fang. I'm going to need more stuff already, so I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back after completely stuffing my pockets once again. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my trees put down, and then I'm going to sort out a little bit of fencing. So, I don't want anything too big, I don't think, in front. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. So, I'll see what it looks like. I'll put this... That's not too bad. I thought that might completely block the area and I should do a smaller tree. This one certainly will. So I will use a smaller tree for this one. Let's see what I've got. Have I got a large young? So I might do that. And then right by my feet, put the sapling where you can't see it, just so it doesn't block off the view of the main entrance there. And then a little bit of fencing. So let's see, I do want to use the country fencing, and I'm probably going to use it here, if it will let me. There we go. And here. I might even like put it there. And yeah, and a couple more places I'm sure, like back here. But I don't want to use too much of it, I guess. I should probably swap it out for the stone every now and again. So I might end up using the stone back here, just to sort of fill up this area, maybe even the way back here. So I'll do that. Since you won't see it, I might as well use it to fill the space a little bit. I know I can probably use codes, like see-through codes back there, but that doesn't hurt too much. I think that looks just fine. And then I don't have many hedges. I might have to make some more if I feel like I need more, but oops, not quite there, like here is what I was thinking. Do I have any flowers on me? Didn't pick up much. I've got this green one, and that will do just fine. I might even stick a wheat field here, and I'll think about the rest of this area in a second. Just gonna go back and have a little look. I quite like that. I'm going to put another tree here. So another big tree, but maybe just a plain one. Just like that. And maybe another hedge here. Let's see. Here we go. And right, just like that. Back here, I do have a couple more tree spots pointed out. So this can be just a holly bush. And this is a flower, which I don't have on at me. Oh, I do have a couple. This is fine. I'll use this. Oh, it's just one of those. That's fine. It'll bloom eventually. That's not a problem. I must have run through it and then picked it up. Then again, I have loads on the beach, so what am I doing? I'll swap it out and be right back. Okay, and I'm back after picking up a couple of different flowers, since I have some space in my inventory, and I can just quickly go around and fill in these spaces right here. So why not? Let's get some tulips down as well. Just making sure that I've not put them here. No, I've not. I guess this can be some of these cosmos, and that looks quite nice. And this is supposed to be a tree, so let's find a cedar, maybe a full cedar, and then a full tree for back here as well. So let's see, a cherry tree. I've got a couple of those. Right. So far I am liking the space. I did already pick up a menu chalkboard. I know it's not, you know, supposed to be a menu chalkboard, but you can't really, I guess you can tell. I can always change that later. I don't know if they have anything else that's not food as a chalkboard, but I'm sure it's fine. Is the other side exactly the same? No, but that's kind of sad. That's a little bit sad. It's got nothing on it. Okay. I didn't even notice that it did actually have some pictures of like cakes and things. But oh well, what am I meant to do right now? So it took me a little while, but I have a street lamp, so I'm going to put that there on this spot right here. And I think some more wheat fields. Just about there, and maybe in between the two. I'm going to push this barrel back. Yes, okay. I don't know what I want to put on top of these barrels still. I've still not got any idea of what I want to put on top of these barrels. I have quite a few around, and I've still not... I want like a closed book or something. Something small that's not too tall. Yeah, I guess they can just stay, I guess, like open, like blank like that. That's not a problem. But maybe if you've got some suggestions, you can let me know. A signpost, I know it's just got the house decal on it. I guess I will eventually put the tailor sign on it, but I haven't changed any of the others yet, so I'm not going to change that right now either. And another wheat field, once again, that's exactly where I wanted the item, so far, quite lucky. And a wash tub, I think, would look good here. And if I can get it in the right place. I think just here will look just fine once I spin it around. I could tuck it maybe just by one, so it's not quite in your way as you're running up and down. And if I have any more wheat fields, maybe just one behind this tree. Just like that, so it's kind of poking out just a little bit. But there we go, it's starting to look a little bit more fuller, a little bit more alive. So I have this area here to work on, and I'm only going up till here. I guess I should do this area up here first, even though I want to get down here and start working down here. Just so I know what I'm like. This is the main focus. I don't want to block any of this out. I don't think I would be able to though. But anyway, I'm going to leave the bridge till last. No, I think I might do this bit and then I'll do the beach last actually. Sorry. A bit of thinking there on camera. But yeah, let me get some more fencing out. I'm going to continue back here. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way though, so I am going to do that for now. Oh yeah, okay. I do have some planters and I've not used them in a little while, so I might put them in these areas. Do I keep going? I don't want to stop. I should probably put these trees in, and that tends to really help me and get my planters. So I'll go get my planters, which I think are down here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I do have an awful lot of items for this area, so I do have a lot in mind. I'm going to do like a little, like, I guess, private car park area for the girls. Here are my plant partitions. I probably went past one already. I like using these with the wooden fences because they look like they're the same wood. I think they look quite nice actually. And here is my second, and that's lovely. Maybe just that. I think it doesn't need to be too large. So once again, let's put a tree in this corner. Just a regular tree will do. Just like that. Maybe some nice, lovely blue flowers. And some more flowers here, I see. So I'll go with these tulips. As long as I don't have any others. Nope, that looks great. And a hedge right here. So I'll go with just one of these. I don't want it to be too bright and colourful in this corner. I do have a mush lamp. I could put it in that corner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here. Do you see me? I'm gonna put this lamp here, if it lets me anyway. There's definitely space. It's not as visible as I hoped, but you know what? We'll work with that. That's fine. I'll be right back in a second. And there we go. It's kind of there. It's kind of there. It's doing a thing. So that's all I really wanted it to do. Just kind of fill a space. Anyway, more wheat fields, because of course wheat fields. And I think I'm going to put my scooters in now. So I might want to put something on the floor here so things don't spawn in these spaces. But for now, I will regret that later. So I want this scooter to go here. So this is the sort of like parking spaces I decided to use in this gap. Like I spent quite a while doing this and I really didn't know what to do here. I'm really not good with like I don't know. I tried a few different options and I really wasn't happy with any of them. So this is the only thing I managed to put together that I thought looked okay. I quite like this. It gives it more sort of personality, the idea that the girls, they use these, that, you know, they park them up. Should I just turn the lights on? Maybe just the one, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it'll look weird at night, so maybe I won't. And I'm going to block it off with some rope petitions. I don't normally use them, but that's quite nice, I think. I don't normally use them. So, I'll try and push it back and leave this middle place here. Can I push Maddie a little bit? You gonna excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, and she's escaping, but that's fine as long as she doesn't mind me. Oh, is it not gonna come this way? I mean, it should do. There's no reason. Was it because Maddie was there? Right, there we go. There's our little parking space area. It's not huge, but it doesn't have to be. It's just a little private spot for the girls. Anyway, here I have some more flower spots, but do I have any flowers? I have some cosmos. Am I using them anywhere? No, so that's perfect. I'll just stick them here. Throw down a hydrangea beside it. And then I think I might even do a tree here. I know I've not put one down, but just a little one. That looks fine. And then a nursery by my feet. Yeah, that's great. That'll do. That is just fine. And then I'm almost done. I guess I'm going to do this area as well. But, you know, I'm not going to go right too much. I don't want to spoil whatever is going on over on the right hand side. So let's get a few of these down. Of course, another wheat fields, and maybe even I might even join these up with some stone fencing. So am I going to be able to do that? I might have to move this tree out the way in order to do that. That's kind of a shame, but it happens like that sometimes. Oh, actually, I might be able to just do this. I don't have to move the tree, so that's okay. I'll do this. I'll do this. And then I'll pick that up, put this back down, and find that, what was it? It was a hedge, wasn't it? And pop this back here. And then, it's fiddly, but forgive me. Just continue this fence back here. I probably was going to use that vine to climb up and down, but not anymore. I've already sort of covered this area up. Right here, a little space, hay beds, bench, maybe the bench. Just like that. And just like that, I think I'm done. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna jump down there. I'm going to need a whole bunch of trees and bushes and flowers, and then I'm going to jump down here. So I'll see you guys in a second. And here we are. So my inventory is basically so full of just trees, bushes and flowers. Hopefully I have enough. I don't know, since I did mark it all out. I don't write down numbers though. I'm not gonna lie. And I already have a whole bunch of wheat fields I thought I would need as well. First things first, I think I'm gonna place down these flowers. I can already see I don't have enough. I can always go get more, but this won't take too long, and it will clear up my inventory space just a little bit and allow me to move around a bit more. Okay, and I am back, and just before I go any further, I'm actually going to just tuck not a wheat field, what was it, the hay bed. I'm actually just going to tuck this behind here. Actually I wanted it to come a bit more further this way, so let's see if it'll go where I want. Just like that. That's where I wanted that to go. I just felt like there was a bit too much space there, so as I was running back and forth, I thought, well, I do have an item that can fit, so let's see how it looks. Anyway, back to my flower placements. I'm going to have to pick this up so I can put some flowers by my feet. I'm only using blue flowers here. I don't know if you've noticed, but the idea is it's going to be very compact down here. You're not going to be able to see very much, and so what you can see, I want that to be mostly flashes of blue. And I've already started to do a little bit of the bushes here. Hopefully I won't regret that. Hopefully I won't regret that. So you're not going to see that one, so I don't really want that one to be too colourful. There's even one right in this corner here. That might as well be a Camilla, because you won't be able to see it. What's that? That's a tree. Let's give that a crack then. Let's see what a large plain tree, a hardwood tree will look. That's fine. See how it's already blocking off my view though. I'm gonna have to just double check. I don't think there's anything at my feet there. And before I get too much into this, I'm going to put down my fencing at the back here, since I want a little bit of fencing just down here, just to fill up the space here. And maybe I'll use a little bit of hedges as well, but mostly country fencing. And then I'll just use a couple since I don't have many left. But like I said, I can always go get some more if I need to, but that looks quite nice in my opinion. This is going to be a little tree, I think, so I'm probably going to pick this up. I don't know if I can get a sapling down here. Let's see, nursery. I'm going to get trapped, aren't I? That was silly. Let's see, a large young. Just like that. I better pick up these wheat fields that I have on me, since I'm going to be using them. In fact, let's see, I want one maybe here. Just like that. What's going here? Maybe another one. Oh, that does kind of hide this a little bit. So what I might do is I might do it in a half space, so it's between the two. Yes, that's quite nice. And then I want another. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's used up one of my my very few food things. I want this space here as another hydrangea. I guess this space here. Is that tree in front? I do think that is, so I'm going to put a Camilla, since you won't really see it when I put this tree in. I also have these spaces for more bushes, so I'll do that first. One here. And one here. Okay. This one here. Am I going to put anything here? No, I don't think so. It's fine. If the flower spread, that's not going to be an issue, because you're not really going to see them anyway. So let's see. Do I have a smaller one? I want a large young. I do have one. I think I'll stick a cherry sapling by my feet, a nursery one, and then another bush here, just like that. And then some hedges, some wheat fields, sorry. Maybe another half a square one going this way if it lets me, just like that. Another one here, and I'm going to put anything here because that's kind of visible, isn't it? Let's just stick another flower there, just like this. I have plenty on me, so why not? And let's see, back here, a much larger tree, so let's go with a cherry tree. I'm slowly edging my way across. Another bush, another Camilla, not Camilla, this one, another that one. This one could probably be a Camilla since you probably won't see it, and I think that's sort of like the last one there. Yeah, you probably won't see much of that, so I'll put that there. And I think I'm pretty much done. I just want another tree here and a few wheat fields. It's very busy, but this is what I'm going for, believe it or not. And then a wheat field here, and then a wheat field maybe between the two here-ish. Right, okay. Did I miss something? There's something in that corner that I didn't do. Oh no, is that tree? Oh, am I going to be able to get through? Oh my gosh, there is a way. So I will get my ladder out, run around, and I might need to be rescued, I don't know. No, I should be able to manage as long as I creep my way down. And what am I going to put there? Another tree? What do I have on me? Just some normal trees, a cherry tree, just some normal trees, I think. So, even though you won't see these flowers, that's fine. Just to really fill out this space, let's jump back up. And here I'll put my my bush back. This one. Right, and let's have a quick look. So you see how dense it looks over there. That's actually really nice. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to look really dense. Since that's not an area you should be walking in, I just want that depth. And so hopefully you'll agree that it looks quite nice, even though you really won't be able to see a lot of it. I just want the flashes of blue, the little different depths of trees, so the smaller ones in the middle, the larger ones. Yeah, you can kind of see them, but not an awful lot you can see there. So it's going to be this side as well, and I might as well dive straight in since I already have a lot of things on me. Having said that, I'm going to need more stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back with a freshly new inventory of various trees and things. So once again, I am back. So where am I going to start? I guess I'm going to start right up against this grate as far as I can. And straight away, I'm seeing a few hedges and things. So I'm going to put this Camilla here, since I don't think we'll be seeing much of it. I'll be putting a full-size tree here, so this one, some blue flowers, and of course I should do all the flowers first, so before I get too distracted, let's go ahead and put the flowers down. And it looks like I should have enough this time. There's one here, and there's one here. I'm running out, but you know, I might just put a green one here, since I do want Fang to have some sort of like individuality to this area. It's not all it's not all this little bridge area. There's a little bit of fang going on as well, so why not? I guess I've got all my hedges now to go down. Will I be seeing much of this? Maybe a little bit. So another hydrangea. Like I said, I really am running out of the blue ones, so I have to be a little bit more careful with those. I might go a Camilla here since I have two back to back. And right in front of that, another blue one. And I have the same going on back here, so I might stick another blue one here, a darker green holly bush. And before I go any further, I've got to put another tree here, so let's do that quickly. I think I'm going to go with an apple or a cherry, so I guess I have more cherries. I'll stick that there. Right in front of it, I'm going to go with a wheat field. I think this is going to be another Camilla. This here is another tree, so I think I might go with a full tree here. Again, it's kind of blocking up this area quite badly. Let's see, I'll just stick a wheat field back here, even though you can't really see it that much, but it's there. I'll do the same behind here. I think I'll put a wheat field back here, just tucked between the two. And back here I'll put a small tree so it's not blocking up too much of the view. Some sapling by my feet, and of course some more wheat fields. So one here, and then one maybe between these two, sort of here-ish. Okay, right, hopefully that gives the right sort of look I want as I go over the bridge. I'm really running out of the colourful bushes, so I'm going to have to make do with what I have. I guess I'm going to go with another holly bush here, another Camilla, oops, just here. And since it's the first tree I can see that I've got, I'm going to go with that apple tree right here. Okay, so I still have to work on behind that tree, but that is this sort of area pretty much fixed up the way I wanted. I might even stick something here, like a lamppost. I obviously don't have that, but I'll find it. I've got one somewhere. And here we go. Here's the sort of view as you're going over the bridge here. It's very luscious. It's very busy, but in a nice way. I like the different levels of the trees. So you've got the smaller trees there and over there. So that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. I am going to go get more stuff, so I'll be right back. Okay, and we're almost finished. So I have to do that area over there, and I'm going to do a little bit over here. I'm going to start by putting the lamppost where I wanted it. So let's see, where did it go? And here it is, the street lamp, sorry. I kind of want it to go a bit close to the house, so if I can, roughly here-ish. Just about there. So it looks like you can squeeze your way by, but you know, I think it will add a little bit to this area. Anyway, going back here, since this is something I wanted to do, I'm going to probably put a wheat field back here. And then I'm going to now stick some fencing back here. So I guess I'll go country fencing first. And I'll probably put that right there. Break it up with a holly bush maybe. Since I'm really running out of the bushes, that's okay. That'll do. And I guess this will be a Camilla, since I didn't realise there were two side by side. Oh, I probably want to put the fencing in first, so I'll just pick that up for a sec and do the stone fencing behind it. Here we go. And I might even fully do that since, you know what? I want that wheat field to come a bit closer since it kind of seems a bit too far away. Just like that. Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm going to even put one here. In this space, and maybe even one like here, down here in this space here. And I'm probably going to put one like, I could do this like all day, the wheat fields. I'm probably going to put one like here as well. Something like that. Do you see how it fills up the space lovely? I like it anyway. I'm not that sorry. I do love it. I might even put a couple. Should I do double tulips? No, I've got them up here as well. I can't do that. No. I'll use a green mum. I'll pick this one up right here. Just so I've not got 3 in a row, and it's a little bit different. So there we go. I'll put a tree back here. And whichever I have a nuts and nursery. I don't want that. I'll go with a full cherry tree. Why not? Just like that. A Camilla bush here. I'm growing some more, but they're not fully grown yet, so that's kind of a shame. And some clothesline. So that's what these 2 spaces are for. It kind of does cover what I've just done. But that's okay. I kind of don't mind at all since it's sort of supposed to be the space for the Able sisters. Their little space back here. So I think I'm going to leave that just like that. Not too much going on. Honestly, I'm going to do the beach at like a later date. So I don't really want to do too much back there. Can I pull this across? I can. And how far this way can I go? That's probably as far as I can go without it bothering this house. I might even put like another one down here. Did I get another one? I do. A bit further away maybe? This in the way? No. Okay, that'll do. Once again, ignore all the flowers. I know there's an awful lot of flowers, but they're not supposed to be there. Do I have enough hedges for the... More or less. Okay, I just got to decide what am I putting here. A Camilla, I guess. And then I'll put the last one. This one here. It's going to be this holly bush. I'm not keeping Julia's house here on the beach. It's just there for now. I have this little path here, which I think is really cute. And so I wanted to circle a tree. I don't have this corner piece. So I thought I'll just cover it with something. I might use this mush log just to cover the corner to hide the fact I don't have that code. And I'll stick a tree, I guess a full tree here. And I have a tree left over, but that's okay. I'll leave that like that. Oh no, I do have a space here. Okay, that'll do. I don't know if it's going to be too tall though. I've also got this here, but let's see. That's not too tall. That's okay. I'll keep that. Sure, why not? I'll put the nursery here. And then leaning against this tree, I want to put a bike. So just like that. That went in exactly where I wanted it. It's kind of like little detail. Am I stuck? I might have to just jump across. There we go. And put that holly bush back. I want it to be like a little detail, a little hidden gem there. Look, it looks really cute. In my opinion, it's just like, oh, how lovely. He's left his bike there against the tree. But that's kind of it. I do have this wagon, And I was going to use it by the Able Sisters. I might just stick it back here on the beach for now, on this cliff face, just like that. I don't know what I'm going to do, so I don't really want to do too much on the beach and mess up that area. But yeah, I'm kind of done, apart from a few little things, I guess. Maybe I'll put some log stakes here. But everything else I have is wheat fields, so I'm sure you can imagine I will fill out plenty of space with wheat fields. I don't really want that there. I actually wanted it to be a bit more further in line with this one, just like that. Yes. Just like that. So yeah, I might even put a couple on the beach, just like how I put one here next to Julia's house. I think here would look good. It's not really necessary. I'm kind of done, honestly. I'm kind of done. I think I am, in fact, done. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's not too messy with all the trees, all the flowers, this messy beach, and my question mark as to what's going over in this corner. I do have quite a lot of real estate to work with, and so I don't really know what I'm going to do. It's a shame I can't get like a house on this. I think that would look really interesting, like a craggy little like beach house, but no, I can't do that. So for now I'm done. I might even like bring the path to go onto the beach or something, so that's why I'm not doing anything in that little corner. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to what I'm doing next, I suppose. I am going to be doing a Cupid thing, where I'm just going to play around with some of the various flowers and ideas. I want all the codes. I'm going to be doing lots of codes. So I'm going to be doing that next. There is a Stardew Valley video going to crop up at some point, hopefully soon. I have recorded it. It needs to be edited. And so then that will come out soon. And yeah, more villager hunts as well. As I was messing around doing the trees and getting the Able Sisters moved and all of that, I did see both Colton and Maddie had bubbles above their heads, and I want both of them to move, and it was very painful to ignore both. So at least I've done my build now. I hope you like it. Please, yeah, please. I'm sorry. Anyway, I guess I'll stop rambling and I'll leave you. I'll leave you and I'll go now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. So remember, MumsyWord. Goodbye.